Pinoy Mind Tips. 10 signs ng taong hindi mo dapat pagkatiwalaan. Welcome back to Pinoy Mind Tips. Ang video natin for today is something everyone is worried about, especially sa interpersonal relationships, friendships, at kahit anong social situation. How do you spot fake friends at mga ibang tao you can't trust? Paano ba natin malalaman kung untrustworthy ba ang partner natin? Kung two-faced ang mga friends natin, or if may lack of empathy ang ating coworkers. Don't worry, sasagutin namin ang mga tanong na yan sa video natin ngayon. Here are the top 10 signs you can't trust someone. Aside from that, we'll also discuss how to spot a narcissist and why you should trust your gut instinct at intuition. Trust is the most basic requirement sa lahat ng mga relationships natin. Whether relationship ito sa iyong boss, friends, yung partner mo, o kaya family member. Ang level of trust sa relationship nyo is a defining factor para sa mga interactions ninyo. While totoo naman na lahat tayo ay may gut instinct on whether or not dapat natin itrust ang isang tao, sometimes ini-ignore natin ang instinct na yon dahil sa itsura nila or ang narinig natin sa iba. Therefore, para ma-avoid natin ang confusion at eventual emotional pain or broken trust, kailangan natin malaman ang mga signs of an untrustworthy person. Ito ang top 10 giveaways na you might be dealing with fake people who are not worthy sa trust mo. But before that, like, subscribe, and comment if meron kayong kilalang tao na ganito sa buhay nyo. Stay tuned for the last sign at baka mapansin nyo ito sa mga close friends nyo. Number 1. Sobra ang pagkaka-charming nila. Whenever meron tayong makita na taong friendly and open, ang first impression natin is that isa silang mabuting tao. Pero tandaan nyo, especially sa society natin ngayon, there are a lot of people na magaling mag-act na parang mabuting tao at trustworthy. Pero underneath yung sweet nature nila, baka may tinatago silang bad intentions, which are only revealed later kapag invested ka na sa relationship. Something you should pay attention to sa mga taong ito is yung pattern nila of always asking questions about sa'yo without revealing anything about sa kanila. Ang typical exchange ng information doesn't occur like this, especially sa mga new acquaintances. Ang true intentions nila will be revealed later, pero it will be harder for you to leave dahil invested na kayo sa tao. Number 2. They are two-faced. It's safe to say na ang karamihan sa atin ay naka-experience ng ganito. They are polite kapag ikaw yung kausap nila, but they spread rumors about you behind your back. Ang behavior na ito extends to other people who are acquainted sa kanila. So huwag kayong masurpresa if mag-gossip sila about sa kanila when you're talking to them. 1 minute, full of smiles and compliments sila, but the next minute, todo yung gossip skills nila. As soon as mapansin mo yung ganitong klaseng behavior, it's best na makatakas kayo sa relationship as fast as possible. Ang mga taong ganito ay usually insecure, so they find ways para ma-pull down ang iba instead of trying to improve themselves. Huwag nyo silang pansinin. Number 3. They turn their back on you in public. Perhaps may kakilala kayong tao na ganito. Yung tipong enjoy na enjoy siya sa usapan nyo when it's just the two of you. Pero naiiba yung personality kung may kasama kayong ibang tao. In fact, if ever may situation na you're with a group of friends, a group na they are trying to impress, ini-ignore ka nila and act like hindi kayo close. Ang switching ng behaviors na ito ay usually indication na ang interest nila sa iyo is just superficial. And they are only friendly with you dahil sa tingin nila may makukuha sila sa iyo. The moment na makuha nila ang gusto nila or malinaw sa kanila na they can't get what they want from you, ang relationship nyo ends in an instant. Number 4. They struggle to empathize. Sadyang ang mga tao na may kakulangan sa empathy o ang ability na ma-sense ang emotion ng iba are much better equipped para mag-deceive at saktan ang ibang tao. Ang inability to empathize ay isa sa mga most common na characteristic ng mga untrustworthy people. A trustworthy, empathic person ay hesitant when it comes sa mga ibang tao. Ayaw nilang makakita ng ibang tao in pain dahil alam nila kung gaano kasakit ang feeling na yon. Empathy acts as a barrier para ma-prevent ang hurtful behavior. If ang tao ay capable or even comfortable sa pag-backstab or pag-betray ng mga friends at acquaintances nila, then most probably kulang sila sa empathy. Most probably din, hindi sila mag-take responsibility sa actions nila that cause people pain, and marahil hindi din nila alam na they lack the ability to empathize. Ang mga untrustworthy people ay self-serving. They care only about themselves at hindi sila makakita sa perspective ng iba. Meron din sa kanila can use empathy selectively at mag-care lang sila if they stand to gain something. Ang pag-observe sa kanilang actions and reactions toward people na wala silang makukuha from, kagaya ng waiters, drivers, or janitors, will reveal their true personality. Ang lack of empathy ay isang red flag when it comes to evaluating ang trustworthiness ng ibang tao. Number 5. They can't keep secrets. Baka may recall kayo na time noong bata pa kayo that you told them a personal secret, only for them to spread it later after a few minutes. Of course, ang pangit ng feeling na yon, at natuto din tayo from an early age na hindi lahat ng tao ay matrust with secrets. Unfortunately, hindi lahat ng tao learn the art of keeping secrets. Kahit na they're growing into adulthood, siguradong sign ito ng untrustworthy na tao. Someone na nagbabahagi ng secrets with a poker face and without worries should not be trusted. They actively betray the trust na binigay sa kanila ng ibang tao by sharing the secrets nila to unrelated people. Rest assured, yung private information na na-share mo sa kanila will soon become public dahil sa kanilang loose lips. Mapapansin natin ang behavior na ito usually sa mga middle-aged and even younger na babae. A person like that ay nag-i-enjoy sa pag-share ng mga secrets or chika na yan dahil it gives them a sense of power and happy sila sa momentary popularity nila sa situation na yon. Ginagawa nila ito para i-show off ang kanilang connections in the hopes na mabuboost nila ang kanilang popularity or social status. But let's be real. Kung ang tao ay walang basic respect sa confidentiality and secrets, there can be no trust. Number 6. They abuse their power over you. Similar sa blackmail, the moment na mag-gain ng untrustworthy person ang inyong trust or meron silang secret or something na magagamit nila against you, little by little, they'll bring it up frequently. Kagaya if may utang ka sa kanila or may masama kang ginawa before, they'll always bring it up para mag-guilt trip ka. Usually, it starts innocent, pero it's more of a fake niceness. Pero if makinig kayo sa inyong gut feeling at instincts, baka manotice nyo na meron silang ulterior motive. And usually, ang gut feeling natin ay kadalasang tama. So bigyang pansin ang kanilang interactions sa ibang tao. Is it the same as ang interactions nila sa iyo? Ang best thing na magagawa niyo sa situation na ito is to get out sa relationship niyo as soon as possible. Number 7. They are fickle. Hindi namin ibig sabihin na indecisive lang sila kasi let's be honest, lahat naman tayo ay pwedeng maging indecisive, especially sa trivial matters. And ang lahat sa atin ay capable enough to change our mind, even about important things. Ang difference sa tao na indecisive and one that is fickle ay ang decisions at promises ng fickle-minded na tao cannot be trusted no matter kung gaano ka-importante nito. They're inconsistent at best, unreliable at worst. It's a perpetual pattern ng yes or no. Nagfi-flip sila back and forth and make promises na hindi nila matutupad. Ang constant erratic emotions nila ay layunin that leads them to never be sure sa kanilang decisions. In fact, kahit anong decisions na i-make nila is heavily influenced sa mga outside factors instead na ginagabayan ng kanilang internal moral compass. Dahil from the start, ang moral compass nila isn't as strong as it should be. Now, hindi ito necessarily na ang volatile emotion state nila is indicative of untrustworthiness. Rather, it's the inability nila to remain consistent sa kanilang decisions. Nevertheless, ang mga tao na constantly nag-iiba ang kanilang choices ay walang accountability or reliability. Ibig nitong sabihin na you can't trust them freely. Number 8, they fail to fulfill commitments. Ang constant na tardiness or ang broken promises ay dalawa sa most common indicators na untrustworthy ang tao. Ang tao na trustworthy will do their best para on time sila because they respect you. That said, minsan unavoidable talaga ang mga delays and we may have to cancel ang plans natin. Pero whenever nangyayari yan, sigurado silang magsisend ng message or tatawagan ka nila just to let you know na hindi sila makatuloy. It's the responsible thing to do. If ang tao never makes an effort para on time sila, never tells you na malilate sila, or doesn't show up at all talaga, then it's a clear sign of untrustworthiness. Ang pag-change or ang pag-cancel ng long-term or kahit short-term plans without warning means na they don't care about other people's time or ang commitments nila. They don't care at hindi nila makikita kung paano nakakaapekto ang actions nila sa buhay ng iba. If mangyayari ito sa usual business na setting, it's very unprofessional at baka mawala ang trust ng boss nyo. Among friends at family, malino na ito na reason why you can't rely sa kanila. Therefore, you can't trust them. Number 9, they show narcissistic traits. Aside sa empathy, narcissism prevents someone from seeing kung ano ang perspective ng iba. Basically, iniisip nila na sila ang pinaka-importante sa buhay nila at sa buhay ng iba and hindi nila pinapansin ang needs ng iba. Ang taong ganito will never take responsibility sa kanilang ginagawa. Maghahanap sila ng paraan para ma-blame nila ang iba for their mistakes. Regardless kung anong nangyari, palagi na lang kasalanan ng iba. Dahil sa kanilang point of view, they can do no wrong at palagi silang tama. Clearly, mapapansin talaga natin kung bakit ang taong nagdi-display ng narcissistic traits na ito is unworthy sa inyong trust. Number 10, they are lying to themselves. Most of the time, ang untrustworthy na mga tao have a serious disconnection to reality. Ibig nitong sabihin ay they see themselves as saints or ang bida sa story when most likely sila ang negative influence sa buhay ng iba. Ang mga masamang gawa nila ay nakukonvert into good deeds sa kanilang ulo para magkasya ito sa kanilang narrative. Susubukan talaga nilang mag-create ng perception tugma sa kanilang desires. Usually, ang perceptions nila sa sarili nila doesn't match sa kanilang totoong personality. Ang distinct na disconnection nito ay isang siguradong sign na hindi trustworthy ang tao, even though hindi sila aware of it. To be clear, lahat naman tayo ay nagdi-display ng semblance of these behaviors from time to time. No one's perfect. Pero if mapapansin natin na consistent ang mga signs na ito sa ibang tao, then it's likely na ang person na yan can't be trusted. Ang pag-trust ng ating instincts at gut feel ay usually the best way para maka-avoid tayo sa taong ganito. After all, ang purpose sa ating instincts is to warn us at protektahan tayo. If nararamdaman mo na you shouldn't trust someone, chances are na tama talaga ang instincts natin. Pwede niyong gamitin ang signs na ito para i-confirm ang inyong intuition. Dahil ang pagtanggal ng mga untrustworthy people sa buhay mo will prevent you from being hurt by them at all. And that's our video today. Thanks for watching and God bless.